and we're getting it filled in. We had water being delivered from this tank. It goes up. You have to climb. Well, I'm thankful I don't have to climb that really dodgy ladder. So dodgy. How is that even a ladder? By the way, if I didn't introduce this, this is a solar powered Jordanian way. It doesn't turn it into electric. It takes the heat energy and sends it straight to the water. Water goes somewhere in here, gets warmed up. Anyway, these are our tanks, satellite dish. One day another floor will be built. You don't know how many floors will be built on this house. And I'm gonna try experimenting with digital zoom. It's so bright here, I can't really tell what's happening, but we'll see afterwards when I upload this video. But let me show you around the neighborhood. So this is a new little patch. Nobody really lives here, I don't think. This is like a play area somebody's just made for fun. Not just play area, it looks like they're growing a few plants. But you can see I think they've got huge swings, like swings for lots of people to sit together, and just a nice chill out place. That's a water tank, and yep, so that's just for fun. People have got a place like that. This house gets used, let's zoom in, let's experiment with a zoom. This house gets used by different Syrian refugees. So there used to be one Syrian refugee family. They moved, I don't know where they've gone, and it didn't have windows before, so it's kind of improving a little bit. Somebody just left the house derelict, or I think they lent the house or gave the house away. But what I really wanted to show, I do want to show that there are really poor people who don't finish. These are incredibly poor people who don't even have shoes, and they've got a nice house like that without a wall. They often don't wear shoes, but actually yesterday I was wondering why there was people chilling out there all day or something. It's that family, and what they do is they somehow, I'm not Jordanian enough to understand it, but they dig up part of the ground and heat it up and have a barbecue in the ground or something. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I wanted to show, if I haven't done it already, and do it in a better way than before, all the cool houses. Look at that. Imagine, just like normal to have a cool house like this. Like you've got this lovely balcony, and then there's glass roundy bit there, and then there's a brand new house just being made right now. Where's my finger? I can't see my finger. Anyway, it's there. You can see it's zoomed. Pretty epic. I don't know if you can see the entrance. I'm trying to get my finger. There's my finger. Wow, huge finger. There's like a cool archway in the beginning. My eyes are better than the camera, I think. What else do I like? Okay, normal kind of house there. Nothing fancy. Then that little beautiful design with the interesting roofs and things like that. All these interesting design. Let me see if I can zoom into that. Oh, nice. Focus. Cool. Let me try zooming again. Okay, extra focus. Alright, and then we've got, let me zoom out again so I can see where I am. This house is fairly new, I'd say a couple of years old. 3 years old maybe. And then we've got another one being made here. And this is the farmland. I'm not even sure what's happening with the green stuff. But I know it's totally brown, but sometimes it's used to grow lots of things. So all this can be used to grow things. This is very interesting. Just noticed there used to be tents up there where sort of the shepherds lived. Oh, they moved further up. You can see the sheep. Maybe you can see the sheep. That was weird. Let me zoom in. Let's use that zoom. Where are the sheep? There are the sheep. Okay, are they sheep? I can't tell what's happening on my camera. Anyway, because it's so bright out here, and I haven't set the brightness or something. Anyway, so what's new? This is a new, I don't know where my finger is now, but this is new. I think this is going to be for the shepherds instead of staying in tents, which is a pretty cool house. One little story house. I think most British people would be pretty happy to live in something like that big. Or Londoners anyway. I used to live in London. Tiny houses there. Let me see if I can get, there's so many nice houses around here. Let me see if I can catch it. Okay, what can I see here? How far can I zoom? I should change the lighting on this so I can actually see what's on the camera. Let's max out on the lighting so I can see what's going on. Oh, I can see what's going on. I mean, look, I don't know. These are all pretty cool little houses. What can I see? Kind of have to switch between my eyes and okay, yeah. Between looking at things directly and not directly, like. Oh, where's my finger? That looks really. All these houses look epic in their own different ways. And just so people get an idea of what's going on, these are like mostly olive vineyards, not vineyards, olive orchards, that's the word, everywhere. And that's our garden, of course. Is it of course? But anyway, that's our garden. And I don't know what's going on with it. He does put a lot of mounds of, what's it called, soil. I don't know what he's doing there, but another thing you might see is over there. Let me zoom into that. Jordanians do make lots of water collectors when it does rain or something. There's water flowing into it. If you can look, I can see with my eyes, but I don't know if the camera can see it. Can you see that? Water going into it. Interesting. Yeah, this house has been like this for ages. They don't bother completing it, but it's not like our house is all that. I mean, there's so many things that I haven't talked about. This used to be a pigeon house for a while. We experimented with pigeons. Just putting a few bricks up there. People love pigeons here, by the way. It's a big thing. So this family, you see, this family, yes, has a lot of pigeons, and they set the pigeons free in the evenings, and they go round in circles for some exercise, and they send back, and they eat pigeons here as well. So I haven't had pigeon though. It's interesting. I haven't had pigeon all these years I've been. I don't think I've had pigeon. Maybe I've forgotten. What other cool houses? Yeah, looks like the water's been filled. What else? Dogs are barking. They're basically sheepdog, a lot of these dogs. There's a lot of stray dogs, and they're basically barking. The dogs, these dogs are smart basically. I don't know if you can see the dogs. Here are the dogs. But they're just keeping their sheep in line. Can't even see the dog inside this camera. There's a dog.